Take my hand, we'll make it somehow. We can't miss out. I'm done living life with the lights out. Die with my own doubts. Be free.
Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. If you hear Dawson in the background, he's in his Jolly Jumper jumping away, so he's being a little bit loud. So in today's video, I'm going to be showing you what I eat in a day, which is going to be a healthy version of what I eat in a day. And then I'm also going to be showing you my plus size exercise routine. Hey, good morning, you guys. It is 7:45, so we're actually getting a little bit of a late start to our day. Normally this one, yeah, you. We're up and at them at like 6, so we're getting a little bit of a late start of our day today. I am just finishing up my water. I usually fill this up before I go to bed, and then before I do anything else, like I'll drink it throughout the night as I get up or whatever, but whatever's left, I finish it in the morning. I like to put water into my system before I put anything else, because obviously you're dehydrated from sleeping all night, so you need to rehydrate. I mean, that's just obvious. So I like to do that before I have anything else. So I'm almost done, and I'm gonna make myself a cup of coffee. I've been using creamer, and I've been mixing it. I've been trying to like get off of creamer. So, but it's like one of the few things that I just love, you know? So I'm trying to find something that I like equally. And what I've been doing is I've been doing probably about 3/4 creamer, or maybe like a third creamer and a third, yeah, probably about a third creamer and a third almond and coconut milk. So, and then I just like froth that up and then add my coffee to it, and it's super, super, super yummy. So for breakfast, we're going to keep it really simple, and I'm just going to be having some cheesy eggs on toast. This is one of Holden and my favorite breakfasts. So I'm going to, for the two of us, I'm going to use 1 egg and then the rest egg whites. I always add some hot sauce into our eggs. It doesn't make it spicy, it just gives it a really nice, almost kind of smoky flavor. I'm just going to scramble them up. I'm going to add some cheese on top, put it on toast with butter, and that is it. I'm going to serve Holden's with a banana. I typically do not like sweet things in the morning for breakfast. I'm more of a savory person for breakfast. Sometimes I'll have something sweet, but for the most part, I generally like a savory breakfast. So that's what we're going to have for breakfast. And then after breakfast, I'm going to show you guys my workout routine, what I've been doing. Let me know if you want to see more videos like that as well in the future, if you're interested in more workout videos and what I eat in a days.
How are you enjoying your breakfast? You need some more. Get some toast. Yeah, is that good? To get some more pineapples. Yum. Yummy.
What I like to do is I like to do a little bit of a mixture. So typically I will go for a walk. I love walking. If it's too cold, which it's going to be here soon. I live in Canada, for those of you that don't know, and I live on the prairie provinces. So winters, I generally will not be walking outside, but I finally brought up my treadmill from downstairs. I've had a treadmill for years. It's been downstairs in the basement. We never use it for that reason. So I finally sucked it up because I hate the look of having a treadmill in the living room, but I was like, you know what? This thing never gets used. I need to start using it. This is gonna be the only way that I'm actually gonna use it. And so far it has been working. We have been using it a lot more than we used to. So we brought that up. Sucks it's in my living room, but at least it's getting used. So, so when it's cold, I will walk on the treadmill. I'm trying to start getting into running, but I don't really like it. And I'm not good at it. I have like 0 stamina, but I'm trying. So what I'm gonna be trying to do is I'm going to try to go for 2 minutes walking and 1 minute running. And I'm just going to do that for 10 minutes. That's going to be like my cardio portion. And then I like to just like search out a workout on YouTube. So I'll search like plus size yoga beginner or something like that. And I like to search out like the plus size because I know that the creator is actually creating the video in mind of somebody of my size and of my ability. So because I am new to working out, and I'm not, like I said, I don't have a lot of stamina, so I'm gonna just be showing you guys kind of what I'm doing today, and hopefully I can give you guys some ideas.
So I'm just going ahead and getting started by getting some stretching done. I just want to obviously stretch out a little bit before I start walking and running, and then we're going to get on the treadmill. And like I said, I'm going to do it for 2 minutes walking, 1 minute running, and I ended up doing it for a total of 8 minutes. I wanted to go for 10, but I ended up doing 8.
You drive. Do you know I'm looking? And I can't help but smile. Do you know how much I love you? You put my favorite song on.
Okay, you guys, so I am done on the treadmill. I am like already spent, but I definitely want to get in a little bit more of a workout. So I think I'm just gonna keep it calm. I'm gonna search up on YouTube, like I said earlier, a beginner yoga for plus size women, and see what I can find.
So as you guys can see here, I just searched plus size beginner yoga, and I found this one from Eden Loves Life. I've never seen her channel before, but after I did this particular workout, I went and checked out more of her workouts. I know she has a lot of really, really good ones for plus size women, so I definitely recommend checking her channel out. I will link it in the description box below or in an iCard here as well, so you can check it out. This one in particular that I did, I found it to be quite slow. If you've never done yoga before, then it might be really good for you. I used to do yoga quite a bit, so I probably could have done something a little bit more advanced, but this is the type of workout that I want. Like, I wanted something that's very like slow because I'm just getting back into it. So she has other workouts as well, not just yoga. So for anything, for a different sort of workout, like a HIIT style workout or something like that, that is what I wanted, was something just like basic and very beginner.
I put my feet up and we just sing along, and I can't help but feeling, just loving this moment. Can we stay here forever? I'm loving this moment. Can we stay here together? If I could stop the time, don't you know that I would? 'Cause I'm just loving this moment. Can we stay here forever? Forever.
So for lunch today, I'm actually going to be having some leftovers from the night before. So we had coconut curry, and I'm serving it over rice. So I'm just going to have the leftovers. And all I did to make this coconut curry, it is so simple. You just, whatever veggies that you want, you get your veggies and your protein. I chose chicken in this case, and I cooked it all up in some chicken stock. And then I just added a can of full fat coconut milk, and about, depending on how strong you like it, I put about a tablespoon of green curry paste in. That is it. I served mine with soy sauce on it or sriracha. Super delicious. And so that's what I had for lunch. And then now we're moving over into supper time. And we're going to be making a spaghetti squash taco bake. So I love spaghetti squash. It's one of my favorite vegetables. And I got this huge one given to me by my friend, and she has a garden. And so I was so excited to get this. So I'm just going to go ahead and hollow out the zucchini, take out all the zucchini. I'm going to hollow out the spaghetti squash, take out all the seeds, and I'm going to rub it down with a little bit of olive oil, some salt and pepper, and some Italian spices. And then I'm going to stick it in the oven at 400 degrees. The time is going to vary based on how big your squash is. This one took over an hour, but just keep checking it. As soon as it starts getting soft and you can peel it back a little bit, then you know that it's done. So just keep an eye on it. It generally will take at least an hour usually. Then I'm going to prep everything else that's going to go into this. So I'm going to shred some cheese, and then I'm going to get together my salsa. I make a homemade salsa that is so incredibly easy, you guys. All it is a can of chopped tomatoes, diced tomatoes, or you can use fresh. And I use this Bernardin salsa mix. That's all it is. And I always add in some onions into mine and some bell pepper. I had some fresh tomatoes that I put in this time, but you don't have to. You can just use a can of tomatoes, and it makes an amazing salsa. So those are the things that I'm going to add into my bake. I'm going to go ahead and fry up my taco meat. My squash is done, so I'm going to put that all into a bowl and get my taco meat going. Then basically I'm just going to combine everything once the taco meat is cooked. So I'm going to put the taco meat in with my squash. I'm going to add in a little bit of my salsa in there, and then I'm also going to put in a little bit of taco sauce. So I just used a taco sauce that comes like in those kits, in those like taco kits, but you can get taco sauce anywhere, right? So I'm going to add all that in, and then I'm going to bake it for about 5 minutes under a broiler with some cheese on top. That is it. This is a really, really easy and healthy meal to do. It's low carb, and it's really, really tasty. Like, you don't notice, you're not missing any carbs for sure. So, and once again, like, I really want to reiterate, you guys, I know I kind of glossed over it, but this salsa is so good. Everybody that has it are always like, I can't believe you make your own salsa. It is so incredibly easy. It takes like 5 minutes, and it really seems like you put a whole lot of effort to it when you really didn't at all. So I highly recommend getting that salsa mix. And like I said, you can use a canned tomato. You can use fresh tomatoes if you want, but this is something that I always have on hand. I pretty much always have a container of it in my fridge. And it's good for like just, eating with chips or whatever. Taco night, whatever, enchiladas, anything. So anyway, so yeah, back to my taco bake. This is how it looks like when it comes out, and it's so gooey and so delicious. Nice for like, now that it's starting to get cold, it's a nice like comfort sort of meal. So we really enjoyed this. You can top it with your favorite taco toppings. I use Greek yogurt, plain Greek yogurt rather than sour cream. A little bit healthier, and there's a lot more protein in it as well. So I put a dollop of that on there. I'm going to add more of my salsa, and then I like to sprinkle a little bit of avocado on top as well. Anyways, you guys, that will bring us to the end of our video. Let me know in the comments down below if you want to see more videos like this. I hope you're having an awesome day, and I will see you in my next one. Bye, you guys.
About to leave, already packing. Come with me, I'm not really asking. We'll get away to a place where we don't know.